Hello and welcome to the new moon video. This new moon is happening on the 19th of May 2023 and it is a powerful new moon. It's not just the 19th of May 2023 that is going to be creating a lot of energy around this new moon, but the days leading up to it and the days after this new moon. It's that powerful. It's a great time to manifest, but it's a great time to manifest what you truly want within your life, to call in your heart of hearts what you value. This new moon is happening in the sign of Taurus with the sun in Taurus, and that is all about value, what's important to you when it comes to even people, right? The people that you value the most and the people that bring value to your life, not the people that basically make you feel bad about yourself. That is not people of value. We're talking about the people that bring value into our lives, places, how we feel at home, how we feel comfortable. The moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus, right? What that means is the moon is naturally ruled by Cancer. So it's at home. So if you think of where the moon likes to vacation and have a good time, it's in the sign of Taurus. This means that the moon likes to be there because the moon represents our emotions and how we feel comfortable. So we're not giving in too much to our emotions during this new moon in the sign of Taurus. We kind of looking at it like, okay, one moment at a time. I gotta take things slow because that's the energy of Taurus. So I need to take things slow. Patience will be rewarding to me. I need to persist. I need to find the treasure within my life, the treasures around me, the people around me, the things that I'm grateful for. And it's the small things. That's the energy of Taurus, the small things, the small blessings that you look that add to your bigger blessings. So that is how this new moon is playing out, and we can truly manifest a lot. But there is intensity with this new moon. Don't get me wrong, especially the days leading up to it, the days after it. A lot of intensity. Because in order for us to seek what truly gives us value within our lives, we have to be very honest and open within ourselves to get that new beginning of what we have to discard. So that being said, if you'd like to book a reading, there is a link down below to book a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos, and comment down below as I'd like to hear how you're feeling about this new moon. Now let's start a little bit before the new moon. On the 16th of May, we have Jupiter entering into the sign of Taurus, and this is important. And you're going to feel this tension next week, right? Around that time, and the week after that, and around this new moon, because Jupiter is entering into Taurus. Jupiter is a planet of luck, opportunity, expansion, growth, and Taurus rules our natural resources, skills, and talents, our ability to earn income, our ability to work with our finances, but not just that, the people around us too. It's all about how we can find beauty within our lives, how we can find pleasure within our lives, how we can find the treasure. Taurus is the treasure within yourself and finding that. But when Jupiter enters into the sign of Taurus, it will be squaring Pluto in Aquarius. Now, Pluto is about power, death, yes, death, and transformation, rebirth, secrets, mysteries, all of that in the sign of Aquarius, and there's going to be a square. So this means you need to look at the treasure within yourself and see what it is you need to bring within your life, but it will be in a square to Pluto, which is going to bring about a dark night of the soul. That means we're going to feel pretty down. We're going to be feeling pretty heavy. There's a lot of energy in Taurus. We're going to have the North Node with this new moon, the North Node on the 19th of May. North Node, Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus, Moon, Sun, all in Taurus. So that's a lot of earth energy. And that means we're going to be feeling pretty heavy within our bodies. Taurus is a physical sign, so we're going to be feeling that. And we're going to be feeling this pressure, right? Because the South Node is in Scorpio. We have Mars in Cancer around the time of this new moon, but it's at the last degrees. On the 20th of May, Mars will be moving into the sign of Leo, really bringing this fixed grand cross into effect. So this fixed grand cross is coming about already before the new moon, but it's an out of sign grand cross, right? In fixed signs. But as soon as we get into the 20th of May, carrying on until the 25th of May, we'll be in this fixed sign grand cross, where we'll have Jupiter Aquarius, Jupiter, Pluto, Mars in Leo, right? And we'll be having the square happening with this energy of intensity, really bringing about us. Oh, and South Node in Scorpio, wanting change. And it's fated. What do I mean by fated? Destiny is pushing you, and sometimes through having to see the truth, because Pluto loves to give us the secrets that we don't know. What we didn't know before, all of a sudden becomes revealed. And the 19th of May is very powerful, that where we like already now starting to make sense, like, I didn't know this person was manipulating me the way I thought. How do I break free from this? And why I bring up people and situations so much about manipulation, hidden secrets, everything hidden is Pluto. Occult, right? All of that energy is Pluto. It's everything that we do not see that impacts our lives. And Aquarius rules humanity, social circles, friendships, right? So if you were to look at your life, think of any organization, organizations, government organizations, police organizations, any organization within your life, that is Aquarius energy. Once that becomes a group, that's Aquarius energy. Altogether, those people make a group. And Aquarius is about, literally Aquarius, if you're an Aquarius, it's about being an individual, right, within a group. Still maintaining your individuality within the group that you are within. So that's Aquarius. So that's it on a big scale. If you think banks, you think police, you think fire department, that is a group of people, and that is Aquarius energy. And each one plays a role within that group through their own individual point, whether you get lieutenants and so forth. You get the idea. Now, in your personal life, if you were to look at groups, your work group, your family group, the groups you socialize with, the groups that maybe you do your hobbies with, the groups that you exercise with, that's Aquarius energy. And together that makes the collective energy, and that makes humanity. So we are looking with Jupiter squaring this energy, giving us the wisdom to break power struggles, power dynamics, finding out the truth and hidden information during this time. Because the nodes are involved, North Node, South Node, Scorpio, what we attach to again, Scorpio, because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars, again, secrets, having to come to light, having to go through this cathartic change within yourself. It almost feels like you having to break free. And because the nodes are involved, it's karmic. It's destiny. So seeing what is karmic, what you're comfortable with, what is draining your energy, what is taking away from your power, what is disempowering you, and the North Node, here's your destiny. Stepping away from that, here's your destiny, here's your power and the treasures within you, because North Node is in Taurus. So we're looking at all of these energies coming to being during this new moon on the 19th of May. Because we will still have Mars will be in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, we are feeling sensitive. We're feeling, because Cancer is a very sensitive energy, we need protection. When we think Cancer, we think the crab, right? That's the energy of it, the symbolism behind it. The crab has its hard shell and it's keeping on its softness within, and it's, sidestepping away from things. We all want to hide. We all want to protect ourselves. We're all looking for a safe haven. We're all looking for that from our outside world because of the external changes that are happening around us that feel out of our hands. When it's fated and the nodes involved, it almost feels like things are out of your hands, that things are playing out in front of you. And Mars can sometimes push us to make emotional changes when Mars is in Cancer. Okay, and it's at those last degrees. But the next day, the 20th, it moves into Leo. But it's again at now that big square with Pluto in Aquarius, where you're going to be seeing people become aggressive. So the day after, aggressive tension will be residing, where people are like, I don't want to give my power to this. I want to step into my power. And that's in a good way, but it can also be in a negative way, where people just want to literally, become very thick-signed in this. Like, this is my way, and, I'm going to annihilate, and I'm going to state how I want to feel. So don't give in to the tension around this time. Do not act impulsively. Do not become, brash. People that are probably not watching astrology and not be aware of this energy can be going through this transformation, and they can be feeling anxious, lacking sleep, unsure of what's their next steps, and this can bring up aggression, sensitivity. Some people don't deal well with things being so up in the air, and our lives are becoming up in the air as we are entering into this fixed grand cross. And fixed grand cross are hard because we know these are the things we want within our lives, but to make the change seems hard. Thank God for Uranus being in Taurus, where things are going to change for us in unexpected ways. That's what Uranus means. Sometimes it can feel chaotic. Uranus is chaos, unexpected change, disruptions, things coming about in unexpected ways and out of the blue. So if you're manifesting too around this time, understand that the desires and things that you want are going to happen in unexpected ways. And Taurus teaches us patience and perseverance. So that is what we are doing. Yes, you can feel anxious. Yes, you can feel very tense during this time. Be aware of that. Do not act impulsively. If you're around people that aren't aware of themselves and their energy, know that they can do that. Yes, again, information secrets will come to light because of Pluto playing such an integral part, Pluto in Aquarius, integral part during this new moon energy in Taurus. And the fates are in, the stars at the moment guiding us into important change. Remember the treasures within you. The powers within you. Do not let anything or anyone disempower you. Situation, people, places, organizations make you feel less than you are. You are divine. And that's what the energy is trying to tell us here. Remember that about yourself and do not give your power to outside circumstances. Yes, things can be seeming chaotic at the time and tension is brewing and manipulations are going to be out there. And yes, very important thing to remember. This gives me the image of when bulls lock horns. Because of all the fixed sign energy, fixed sign grand square. Okay? So if they're locking horns, it's out of sign, but it comes with inside. So remember that. And that can feel pretty intense. You do not want to be, one of those bulls locking horns with another person because it can bring up that much of tension and aggression with other people. Understand what you truly want and what desires are within your heart. That's important to you. Follow through on that. Manifest on that. But do not give, this energy to getting involved in trying to lock horns to push someone or a situation to change. You be the change. And if that situation is not going to change and it's making you feel stuck, South Node Scorpio, stuck, it's outdated, it's time to let that go and look for a new door to open for you, because that's what it means. When we acknowledge what is stuck and not growing within our lives, and Taurus represents growth, we can truly look for new opportunities when we focus on what is stuck. And remember, we all focused on what is stuck because of that fixed sign grand cross. The fixed sign grand square. We can all become very stuck on what isn't moving. What isn't moving. Do not get stuck on what isn't moving. If it feels like it's not moving, it's not meant to move. Be patient. Wait it out. Don't act impulsively and allow for new opportunities to come to you. Thank you so much for watching.